And we heard in that story about how the return to Earth, they had to avoid the storm and land in a different spot in the Gulf of Mexico. Where is that storm right now, Michelle?
Well, it is still off the coast of Florida, but making its way towards the Carolinas over the course of the day today, with a landfall expected tonight in the Carolinas. We'll talk much more about that. Outside right now in our area, it is a warm, soupy start this morning. East Providence with good visibility here locally. Just a little touch of fog in a few locations. Otherwise, we're running warm this morning, already beginning our day in the upper 70s. And the dew points make it feel very uncomfortable. Middle 70s right now for those dew points. They'll drop into the 60s later today, and so that will bring a little bit of relief. We do have a dry day today, and then as we look into Tuesday and Wednesday, we'll be feeling the impacts of Isaias. We're looking at Tuesday, going to be tracking some scattered showers, especially later in the day and evening hours, with the highest impacts expected later Tuesday evening and the early part of Tuesday night. But on Wednesday, we'll still see some ocean impacts, still with a chance for some rough surf and some rip currents. In fact, even today, the rip current risk is increasing at our coastline as the surf builds to around 5 feet. There's no showers locally. We go down to the coast of Florida, and you can see that most of the heavy rain and thunderstorms is off the shoreline. Starting to see a few scattered showers over the coast of South Carolina right now. And as that storm works its way northward again, the conditions in the South Carolina and North Carolina area will start to deteriorate. So looking at 9 miles per hour for its movement northward. Maximum sustained winds are 70 miles per hour. That makes it on the high end of a tropical storm, and we're expecting some fluctuations in intensity over the next 12 to 24 hours as it starts to work its way northward. And once it's over land, it will gradually weaken, but it is still expected to be a tropical storm as it moves towards New England. Here's the latest forecast right now, expected to make its closest pass to us Tuesday night. So here's its position, expected Tuesday evening. That cone showing it anywhere between eastern New York and off the coast south of Long Island. So we'll be continuing to monitor this. The computer models over the last couple of days have been honing in on that western New England track for it, but if it does end up a little bit further east, we'd likely see more rain and wind impacts. Right now, we're expecting to see 1 to 2 inches of rain with the potential for some localized flash flooding. As far as the wind gusts go, on the high end, could see some gusts between 40 and 50 miles per hour in our area. That could lead to some isolated outages, but those winds are pretty manageable for our region. On the ocean, high seas, rip currents, and the risk for some minor coastal flooding. The heaviest rain on the storm track would be to the west of us based on this latest information. And again, as we see with these tropical systems, the rain will come in bands. There'll be some heavier downpours as they do, so there'll be some variations in the rainfall totals. Today looks dry though, so a day to enjoy some hot summer sunshine. The temperatures up into the lower 90s. It's a breezy day with gusts to 20 and 25 miles per hour. Those breezy winds will be felt at our coastline. 86 at the shore today, mostly sunny skies. Surf's up to 5 feet today, so a moderate rip current risk expected on the bay. Southwest winds 10 to 15 knots with gusts to 20 and the visibility about 10 miles. This evening looking dry with increasing clouds as the night goes on. We'll bring in a chance for an isolated shower or two. You can see here those increasing clouds. Scattered shower tomorrow. Tomorrow's not a washout, but there'll be a couple of showers developing by the midday hours, with the heaviest of the rain again expected Tuesday evening and Tuesday night. The worst of it tracking to the west of us, but we'll see some of these bands of gusty showers and heavy rainfall moving through. By Wednesday, drier skies are back. It'll be breezy, but we are expecting to see just mostly ocean impacts by Wednesday, and the rest of the week looking warm and dry.